Okay, I think we're live. Welcome everyone. My name is Rael. For those that are new or have been following along, either way, hi, I'm Rael and I'm a certified Sophia Circle leader, and I've been jumping online daily leading up to a Sophia Circle journey I have coming up on the 30th of June. I have two circles I'll be opening, one at 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time and one at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So I welcome you to head to my website, rayael.net, where you can find a whole lot more information, and there you can also go ahead and book in an exploratory call with me, which is an opportunity just to explore the potential of joining this sacred ceremony through Sophia Christ, Divine Mother consciousness. Now, that could be a lot of words. And in saying that, I found what I'm talking about is this codex here called the Sophia Code. Please excuse my book. This book has been on a journey with me, and it's well loved. Before I also continue, I did want to add a legal disclaimer that I've been granted permission by Rael Publishing to read from the Sophia Code publicly on my social media, and you can head to thesophiacode.org to find out more information about this foundation, which also has a university level mystery school available to those feeling the call. So thank you for your patience there with that little introduction, and let's get into a reading. So Mary Magdalene is still wanting to, well, it's really the whole Holy Family, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Jesus, Saint Joan of Arc, and all of their family of light, which included like a whole bunch of people who were ascended masters themselves. It just so happened that Mary Magdalene and Jesus were sort of the the celebrities of that movement, but really it took a whole community of equally sovereign divine beings to really seed a lineage that we are still talking about today. And Kyra actually channeled a whole immersive called, I can't remember the exact name, but I think it was the Magdalene immersive, and this was in Marseille, France. So I will again link that below, because that's an amazing resource if you are feeling interested and wanting to connect to a lot of fire around this Holy Family, and potentially your direct connection with this lineage. So, all right, if you do have a copy of the Sophia Code, I'm going to be reading from page 196. This is again chapter 10, Key Code 5, Mary Magdalene's chapter. And the section I'll be reading from is under The Doors Open for Magdalene's Public Ministry. So this is the section before Mary Magdalene's initiation in the Sophia Code, where she gets to share, through her own words, her journey, with her public ministry, as the title suggests, but also who she is as a woman, and her own human journey that she went on to become the well-known ascended master we call Mary Magdalene. Okay, so page 196. the doors open for Magdalene's public ministry. The night before I met Jesus, he appeared to me in a vivid, lucid dream. In the dream, I was embodying the veracity of Sekhmet, hunting down demons that prey on women in Jerusalem. Catching the demons in my mouth, I would maul and tear them apart. I would then return to the woman, licking her wounds clean, and push her back up on her feet with my broad lioness head. In the dream, this happened 3 times with 3 different women. I prepared to depart from the 3rd woman, leaving her in the care of my supporting angelic guard. My lioness body began to shift back into human form, with just my bloodstained lioness face remaining. As I turned to leave, there stood Jesus before me. His smile felt so familiar to me. It was as though a part of my soul was smiling back at me. I felt my whiskers and sharp fangs recede back into my human face. I stepped forward to greet him as a woman, honored by his smile for my great works. He lightly touched my 3rd eye in a familiar mudra, and whispered, "It is safe to follow me. I know how your great gifts will liberate the suffering of many. I am here to prepare the way for you to walk this journey with me, side by side, in our shared mission. Your passion for Sophia will not be dishonored by following me. I am here to create safety for the collective gifts of our whole family of light to rise as one body. Allow me to make the way ahead easier for your wisdom to be shared with those who need you." I woke up from the dream just as the sun was rising. As the lucid landscape receded, I heard the roar of Sekhmet's lioness pride announcing a new chapter in my life. And so then Mary Magdalene continues with a whole visionary expression of her journey meeting Jesus, and including Mother Mary, who was involved with them sort of connecting up. So again, I love this chapter. It's so powerful. It's so real. It's so relatable. I love that Mary Magdalene doesn't shy away from the power of the divine feminine, and I love in this chapter that she shares that Jesus was also was actually amazed. He was there smiling. She had blood on her face and fangs in her Sekhmet form, and he was smiling in honor and reverence of her true beauty and power. So I trust that landed somewhere with you. The sun's coming out, so that's a pretty good sign that it did, and that we are blessed, and that you may be connected to Mary Magdalene, Jesus, and the whole Order of Magdalena. So thank you so much for being here again. I'll share the link to the immersive I mentioned earlier for you to explore if you'd like to dive a bit deeper into the Order of Magdalena's story and connected to the Holy Family. And I look forward to connecting with you again tomorrow. Again, I have two upcoming circles on the 30th of June, Australian Eastern Standard Time. This will be 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. This is an international movement, so people from all around the world connect in these circles. So have a look online, do a little conversion. I hope it works, and I send a prayer that if this is really in your heart, that Sophia God will pave the way to make it happen. And with that, I'm sending lots of love and blessings and sunshine. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.